Hit us up at LOL Esports, UOL win, GMB win. We've got some interesting picks this game. Who is gonna take it to 4th place as we get ready to load onto the Rift? We will find out shortly.
I just want to get in game. Alvin was there, near him. He was close. He was shadowing the lane, basically saying, if Gillish, if you show up, I'm gonna be here for the counter gank. Hylissang though, again, going aggressive.
Is
TP.
Oh, there's a TP for Chachi right now. Forgiven might give Gosu Pepper up, hoping he is forgiven for it. This could be first blood. The fat man just casually walks to his death, and the sapling is not necessary. First blood over to the court.
Around the 55 CS mark.
There's Julius is gonna go into the lane, gets the dunk on. There's the ultimate from Cabo Shard, but he's got no defensive summoner. Maybe he can get one going down with him, but no. Gilius is gonna flash away. They do burn a couple of...
Again, ulti's ready now for Gilius.
Yeah, he's just in tower range. Hylissang still gets the headbutt. The oranges are on. There's the ult. We're gonna see dunk part 2. Cabo Shard's taken out. Meanwhile, Power of Evil is gonna get taken down in the mid as Betsy tanks an inner turret. It's a 1-for-1 on the map. You could see Fear and Vardags, but they are gonna be able to secure Dragon here.
Gambit will take the top tower forward. Might even try and get a kill on Chachi.
Action all over the map. Well, tree. He's trying to make like one leave.
Gambit has no damage yet. Not be able to trade towers here. Otherwise, they need to move in towards this mid lane. The dive is happening.
Yeah, they looked for the fat man, but they couldn't quite secure him up. Forgiven, does he have enough damage to push them back? He doesn't have a culling. Diamond Prox can't flank around the side against all of them. The big shockwave pulls him in and takes him down. Betsy's still on the bottom. Cabo's still on the top. But this might be an early base race almost.
Well, you got minions now. Hylissang was tanking his TP for Cabo Shard.
Can they cancel it? No, not enough. In comes Cabo. He's going to eat an orange, but he's taken down. Why did he teleport in there? An inhibitor's going to get destroyed. We're not even 20 minutes into the game, Deficio.
Unicorn's just saying, we don't care about this players. Oh, Betsy.
Yeah, going in. There's the Spirit Rush. Power of Evil, however, is going to be able to take out Forgiven and get a double kill onto Betsy. They take an inhib down. Diamond Prox left scratching his head.
So anything, 4 kills now for our Runeglaive Orianna. Just got 3 of them into the wall.
Forgiven. You can't go that way. And now he might be going back to base, the short route. Power of Evil, 5 kills make.
Jungle, both sides, because you know the super minions are always going to be pushing in. You ward up everything like the Unicorns have done here, and you start playing in between the towers. Diamond now is in trouble.
Knocked into the team. There's no more a tower to fall back to. He's going to get popped. Gilius looked to go a little bit low, but able to tank through. Gosu Pepper couldn't quite get him. Betsy will be able to take down Hylissang, but it's going to be a Gragas falling down. Power of Evil going low. Betsy going in, gets the charm onto Chachi. Double kill over to Forgiven, and they get another.
Now, Gambit has taken over that side of the jungle, and this is a 23-minute second dragon, so not really gonna be a thing. Power of Evil though, we talked about the key items, Runeglaive, Nashus, and then more is extremely fed. Have to remember, Nashus is 80 AP, and obviously Runeglaive is 50 now also changed, so he's getting a decent amount of AP despite this build.
Gameplay gold, they got the slowdown. Can they get the flank off? Diamond Prox is looking for it. They knocked Gilius and Visit Chachi into the team, courtesy of Gosu Pepper. In comes a Twisted. It's only going to pull Gosu Pepper. They take him out though. It's a 1-for-1 as Gilius went down in all of that. Gambit feel like they have the edge here. They don't necessarily need their support to chase down the rest. Play to the Rune King, Vardags.
Spotted Hylissang instead.
Righteous Glory pop there.
Going for Diamond.
Yeah, they're going to get Gilius on the front. He's going to tunnel his way in, but now he doesn't have an escape. No flash. Gambit, they might have to react to this if they want to try to save his life. There goes the Gangplank ulti. There goes the big barrel. They're not committing to it, though. From the backside, there's a culling, but it's Vardags who picks up the kill onto the tower. Teleport coming in. He's a bit of a ways away. He didn't teleport to the Pixel Brush here.
There's still Shockwave, by the way.
Still a Shockwave. They have to respect this. There goes the Righteous Glory. Gosu Pepper scattering Gilius. They're on to Forgiven. They're taking him down. That damage threat's gone. Gosu Pepper's going to be fired down as well. The rest of Gambit have to scatter and scurry away. Diamond Prox may have an ulti in a few seconds and it'll back up. However, this Baron once again started for Unicorns and much safer.
Messy game here for both teams. Trading kills back and forth. People being out of position, but it's very entertaining to watch. Some of these new picks here. Unicorns, can it secure? Diamond is going in.
He's going in. Can he get it? No. It's going to be smited away by Gilius, and now Diamond's going down for a second time. Chachi's charmed up. However, the Fox does not want to go in on all 5 members. Betsy's going to have to burn his flash away, but it may not even be enough to get away. Rockets flying. Orbital Deception comes around the other side of it. He sets a charm. This time it's Gilius. There's the Shockwave. Power of Evil.
At least start looking at the crits against these squishy targets here, but basically what he can do, because he's so squishy, is just stay back and just fire his Q over and over. He's never really able to run in an auto attack unless they're already winning the fight on the side of Gambit, because
Vizichachi, the only one really scratched up Gilius a bit as well.
Just keep looking at the tower HP. Whenever Power Weevil and Spartax hit it, it's the sheen from both of them, from RuneLab and Trinity Force. It's very quick at poking it down for the Unicorn to block. Diamond, he's going in.
They've got to make something happen here. This is the time it counts. Diamond going in, going low, however, and absolutely demolished. Gilius now is going to go for the dunk, but he does manage to grab Cabochard before he falls down as well.
That might be it, Pyra.
They're going to try to end this one right here. A quadra kill, just like that
Penta
for the Orianna. Can he secure it up? Yes, he can. A pentakill for Power of Evil.
RuneLab, Orianna getting a pentakill in the first game of the Unicorns of Love.
Prepare your solo queues for that one.
What a performance.
But for now, a standing ovation for Power of Evil as they will secure a win here over Gambit Gaming and stand alone in 4th place.
What a fun game to watch.
Oh man, yes it was.
Power of Evil can be very proud after that performance, but oh, Power, RuneLab, Orianna.
You thought you'd seen everything, didn't you?
I mean, I don't know what to expect anymore. This is what I really like about the meta we've seen in Season 5. There's been so many different picks, so many small things that can just make one pick work suddenly. I mean, we've gone from Master Yi mid lane, we've seen Faker play, you know, Froggen has been spamming it in solo queue. That was suddenly a thing, and then now we see RuneLab, Orianna. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a meta pick at all, but in this case here, because Unicorns of Love managed to group so early and had Trinity Force, Corki, and RuneLab, Orianna to take down these towers, Gambit just didn't know what hit them. They were setting up 1-3-1 split pusher, being like, oh, okay, you're not going to push that fast, are you? And then suddenly 3 towers is down in the mid lane, and Gambit's like, what?
Yeah. I said in Champ Select I wasn't a huge fan of Power Evil's Orianna.
Well, shame on you,
I was
Pyra.
wrong. I'm happy to report. By the way, he's had like across the